I speak unto thee this day, and I say that you are living in a generation that is headstrong to do evil. That is, they love to do those things that idol living God have forbidden. They love to test and try me as though I am obligated to bow unto them. They love to flaunt their wickedness in my face and think somehow they get by. But I say, because they have chosen to be headstrong to do evil, it is me, the living God, who will be headstrong to ventilate my wrath upon them. For I say, if men think that I will tolerate their iniquity, their vileness, their wickedness, and their corruption forever, I say they are fools. For I say that I, the living God, do thoroughly vindicate myself upon the wayward, the proud, the boasters, the ones who think they get by. I say you are living in a time when that whorish thing that calls itself my church has flaunted its wickedness before my face. That is, they have done those things that I have forbidden. Then they've twisted and perverted the truth and made it appear as though I, the living God, was giving approval unto the same. But I say it is me, the living God, who will show my sword displeasure with them, and I say they will reel under the blows. For I say it is me, the living God, who is turning their idols upon them. It is me, the living God, who is bringing them down with the very things they have loved more than me. And I say, because they have been so perverse in their intent, in their headstrong ways to do evil, it is me, the living God, who will beat them with the very evil they have lusted for. For I say that I'm thoroughly disgusted. I say that I'm sickened every day by the big fat whore that calls itself my bride. That is, it is not my bride, it is a filthy, vile, and corrupted harlot who has gone with everything that has come along. And I say, because she is full of pus and vermin, because she is full of filthiness and corruption, because she is covered in oozing sores, I say that I reject such a one. For I say that I, the living God, am not deceived by harlots, and when they will speak sweet words unto me, I say that I'm repulsed by the same. For I say that the very stench of them gives away their abominations, and the vileness they have corrupted themselves in all these days. For I say that I, the living God, have sent my prophets, crying out, repent, 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 but none would hearken unto them. And I say that I, the living God, am therefore thoroughly disgusted with those who are blinded by pride, who have taken the way of evil and loved it so. I say this day, do not be shocked, do not be taken aback by anything that you will hear. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed allowing the vindication of my wrath to pour forth upon the false church. For I say that I am indeed thoroughly disgusted with their wanton ways, with their careless living. And I say they have set it in their hearts to do evil, and I say that they've loved it so. Then I say that the sinners, the wicked ones, have followed suit in the sins that they saw in times past. There was no retribution from me. That is, when they saw my so-called people getting by with murder, so to speak, they assumed they too could do the same. But I say it is me, the living God, who will likewise punish the ungodly, the sinners, the vile, the corrupted fools, who are likewise headstrong to do evil. For I say that I, the living God, am not mocked, and when men imagine that they get by with their mockery of me, that they get by flaunting their evil before me, that they get by doing those things that I have forbidden, it is not true. For I say that those who fail to believe in me and walk uprightly in me and walk by my dictates will pay for the same. And oh yes, you can see them, they strut, they boast, they show themselves as though they remain forever. But I say they will end in a crumpled heap, and the breath of life will be gone from them when I, the living God, do bring them down. For I say it is me, the living God, who is well able to set it straight, that I am the Almighty. I say you are living in a time when I, the living God, will pull off the pretension of the hypocritical pretenders who are claiming they are mine. That is, they have covered themselves in a number of pretentious coverings, and they think that the same keeps them safe from me. But I say I will stalk them, I will mock them, and I say that I will cause them to be revealed unto the whole world for the whores that they are. For I say that I, the living God, in this hour will bring down the falsehood, bring down the lies, and strip away the pretension. And I say that it will be made evident who men are serving and who it is that they seek to please. For I say, when I, the living God, do unleash my beatings upon the proud fools, I say they will be beaten and beaten and beaten with the multitude of their idols. And I say that they will be brought low, for it is me, the living God, who will cause it to be so. For yes, indeed, I am weary, I am weary, I am weary with pleading with them. That is, I am weary with beseeching them to bow down, to turn unto me, and walk uprightly in me. So I say that yes, indeed, they have been turned over, and their idols shall turn on them. For I say that I, the living God, can cause it to be so, and I say that I will do so in this generation. For I say you are living in a time when men have waxed so bold in their sins, so bold in their wanton behaviors, that I, the living God, will tolerate it no more. And I say it is me, the living God, who will cause them to be beaten again and again and again, till men shall shake their heads in awe. And oh yes, they love to say that I am the awesome God, but I say that I will show them how awesome I am. For I say they will not be able to stop me. They will not be able to pass laws against me. They will not be able to send the troops on my end. But I say it is me, the living God, who will turn and turn and turn on them, using their very idols to beat them down. And I say that all of their measures of their so-called defense and their aggression will be of no use against me. For I say, when I, the living God, am kindled in my wrath, my fury, my indignation, I say there is nothing that men can do to stop me. Therefore I say, if you love me, be rejoicing for the days that are at hand. For I say, do not look for some so-called peaceful time when things were oh so great and grand. For I say that the very evils that are manifest now were there all along. And I say that the very misbehaviors were there, now they are in full bloom. And I say that I, the living God, would have punished generations before, except for the fact that I gave time for men to repent. And I say that I would have brought low all who strutted and boasted, and things would never have grown who they are. But I say that I did not, in the sense that I gave them time to repent and to turn from their wicked ways. But I say instead they only wax bolder and older in their filthiness, their corruption before me. Now I say there is no stopping what I, the living God, will bring forth, for I say it is my timing to do so. I say, if it is me that you are loving, if it is me that you are serving, then I say, bow down unto me. That is, be respecting that I, the living God, am indeed the one you are meant to fear. And I say, be respecting the fact that if you will indeed walk in respect before me, you will be kept by me. For I say it is me, the living God, who has called thee to walk uprightly. It is me, the living God, who has called thee to be ever guided, directed, and corrected in my way. I say, therefore, in a wayward, vile, polluted, and wicked generation, be giving me the thanks and the praise always. That is, be thankful that you are given the truth and the light upon thy path by me. And I say, be thankful that you can be a partaker of all that I give thee day by day. I say, do not be ashamed to walk humbly before me. Do not be ashamed to be needy of me. But I say, be continuing in that which I give thee, which is the truth and the light always. I say, be continuing to come forth, knowing that it is me, the living God, who is the one who does care for thee. And it is me, the living God, who will ever uplift, direct, and bring me forth, for yes, you are mine. And I say it is a good thing to be believing, to be receiving, and to be ever strengthened by me. I say this day that I, the living God, will give to thee the way that is truth and life, the way that is mercy and hope, and the way that is strength provided. And I say, when it is me that you will continue to obey, of course you are guided in my way. But I say that the wayward, disobedient rebels will pay for all of their rebellion against me. For I say it is me, the living God, who will thoroughly beat down and vindicate my wrath upon the disobedient, proud fools who imagine they got by with me. I say you are living in a time when multitudes are so smug and so assured in their perfect lives, or so they imagine. That is, they have everything that their hearts could desire right at their fingertips, and I say they've made an idol of the same. That is, they love, they worship, they bow down to the stuff and things they have accumulated, and they think that means that I am blessing them. But I say it is me, the living God, who will smite them with calamity, with tragedy, and I say that I will give unto them such stunning blows they will reel under the same. For I say it is me, the living God, who is thoroughly sickened by the smug, proud fools who think they get by with all of their sins while they are claiming that they love me. For I say they are so proud and arrogant, they are so full of deceit, and I say they are cunning in their denial of me. For I say all the while they claim they love me, yet I say that their lives do not reflect the same. For I say they are ever living for their own selves, their own way, and I say they are utter fools before me. I say that I, the living God, am indeed going to show unto the sons of men by my wrath that there is no stopping of the same. For I say it is me, the living God, who is well able to beat and to beat and to beat until men are thoroughly smitten by me. And I say that some will die under the beatings, unrepentant and bound to hell. I say there will be others when they are beaten and beaten and beaten who will see the error of their way. I say this day do not be so proud that I, the living God, cannot correct thee. I say do not be so proud that you cannot walk in obedience unto me. But I say be seeking every day to walk in obedience and bring yourselves into subjectivity unto me. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to love. It is me, the living God, you are meant to seek, to please, to obey, and follow after. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the way of righteousness, the way of truth, and the way of mercy intended. And it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to know what it is to be brought forth in the truth, the light, the strength of who I am. It is me, the living God, who will give to thee the way wherein you are meant to be walking. It is me, the living God, who will give thee the truth always. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the rock of refuge, the tender mercy to those who walk uprightly in me. But I say as much as I can give mercy, so can I likewise give wrath. Therefore I say, do not be as the whores who have turned aside, who think they still have advantage because they name my name. For I say such ones as these are full of cunning craftiness and deceit, and I say they are fools because they think they get by. I say that I, the living God, do know the thoughts, the intents, the deeds, and the behaviors of everyone. And I say when men and women imagine they get by on me, I say it is their own selves that they deceive. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be deceived, but I say that I call thee to receive of me. That is, I call thee to be receiving of the truth, the light, the mercy of who I am. And I say that I call thee to be thankful that you can indeed be ever purpose, guided and directed by me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the way of truth, light, mercy, and hope, and peace provided. I say this day that you will indeed in these times see many things that are shocking, that are terrifying, that are beyond your scope of control. And I say you will see that I, the living God, do allow things to happen that you never imagined would be. But I say you are not meant to panic, nor are you meant to give up, because you see the calamity at hand. And I say you are not meant to throw up your hands in despair during the time of my punishments upon the disobedient. But I say instead you are meant to be proven to be faithful and true unto me, ever looking unto me as the rock of refuge unto thee. And I say you are meant to continue to minister my life unto the souls that are hungry, that they can come forth in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who does delight when my own people will stay steady with me. For I say my people are not meant to give up at the sight of a sinking ship when they are not even on board of the same. But I say instead they are meant to be faithful to throw forth the rope of hope unto all who will grab hold and be rescued from the sea of iniquity. I say this day be thankful that I, the living God, am with thee if you keep yourself with me. Be thankful that I show thee mercy if you do not cause me to be kindled in my wrath. I say, be thankful that you are given the privilege to fear me, to walk in the respect of me as thy Maker, thy God. And I say, be thankful that you can be uplifted, directed, and guided day by day, while the foolish, wayward, perverted fools will go on in their own headstrong way, ever determined to vaunt their sins before me, only to receive my wrath as their reward. I say, thank me and praise me.